we go.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. And the pass to Lee. Teardrop shot, and it's blocked. Brownlee. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Lee. And that one hits back iron. Here's ABC. Brownlee off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Jazz shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw from Lee is good.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or 2.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. There's Rosario. And that one goes long. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Lee. Knocked away. One-on-one here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And it's Utah's ball. Nice ball movement by Utah. Floats one up. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Thompson, left side. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to Rosario. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. He's covered by Thompson. That's tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now the pass to ABC. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Utah trailing here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Kicks it to Lee. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bucks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Holt covered by Lee. Pass to ABC. He hits it from 9. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes to Lee. With the teardrop. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Holt. And Lee pulls it down. Utah leading. 18 feet out. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Out to the right wing. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Pass to ABC. Inside. Now the Bucks moving it up. Thompson with the ball. Misses in close.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Brownlee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
He's covered by Thompson. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. The Bucks trail. The pass to Rosario. Thompson outside, out to the right wing. Brownlee, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Lee outside, and no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Milwaukee now. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 5.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Over to the wing. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Jazz trailed by 4. The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good, so both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee in the lead. To the middle. Got a hand on it. There's the steal. Here's ABC. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Jazz trailed by 5. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
From the stripe, it's deflected. Releases. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Rosario. To the inside. Brownlee. The rebound by the Jazz. Down low. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Jazz have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
One shot.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. He has 7.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Clock at 6. Fires for 3. No good there. And Milwaukee will come the other way. To the paint. Here's ABC. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Jazz passing it around. The rebound by the Bucks. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's good. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
No good off the back of the rim. Bucks leading by 8. Going inside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And for the Jazz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Jazz have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Torres checked in for ABC. So he gets them both. Bucks leading by 9. To the wing on the left. Brownlee. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Torres. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
That free throw missing. Lee's checked in for Utah. Good on the second free throw. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Jazz trailed by 10. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Jazz have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 9. Rebounded by the Jazz. To the middle. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's ABC. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. There's Rosario, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And he makes the first. The Jazz making a switch here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Jazz trailed by 10. No good from outside. The Bucks shooting around 40% from the floor here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Torres. Puts up a 3. And Lee pulls it down. Jazz have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And there's the pass to Rosario. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one, good. He has 6.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Kicks it to Lee. Nice ball movement by Utah. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Bucks leading by 10. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the wing right side. Brownlee doesn't go for him. And Utah the other way now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Torres. Goes up again, and he lays it up and in. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Got a piece of it. Lee with the steal. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Milwaukee with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Over to the left wing. Brownlee. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. He's got 12.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Lee outside. To the left wing. Offensive rebound. Four on the clock. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Torres. And it's Utah with the rebound. Lee outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Thompson, he's checked in for the Bucks. He's off on the second. Bucks leading by 6. Brownlee, covered by Lee. Pass to Torres. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Jazz. Puts it up from 12, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Out to the wing. Thompson looking for an opening. All sorts of time. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Rosario, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
2 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Jazz trailed by 7. He's covered by Thompson. From deep. The shot misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 7.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And they're moving it up. Brownlee off target at the rim. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Bucks leading by 9. Pass to Thompson. Out left to the wing. The Bucks working the ball around. No good from 11 feet.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
To the left side wing. Tries from 16. That one's not going to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The dish now to Lee. Stolen by Thompson. The pass to Torres. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, Utah. Here's Lee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. ABC's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Jazz making a change here. And both free throws good for Lee. Bucks leading by 5. Passes it to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it loose. Lee with the steal. From 18 feet away. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Here's ABC. He's got 7. Brownlee. He can't get it to go. Jazz trailed by 5. Lee outside. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Just 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Rosario. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. A fader. Thompson with the rebound.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
The Bucks have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Bray's checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Jazz trailed by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bucks leading by 8. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Brownlee. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to ABC. Back to Thompson. The pass to Gray. Lock at 6. Brownlee. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Bucks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Jazz trailed by 8.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Got it up. And that does it for the first half of play. Bucks lead by 8. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now,
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They have an 8-point lead. And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, ducking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Bucks leading by 8. They've got ABC, and it's Rosario in at the 4. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Holt covered by Lee, and that one good. And the Bucks lead by 10. The Jazz shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. It's tipped. Here's ABC, covered by Lee. Passes it to Rosario. On the wing, Thompson. Floats one. The shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. He's covered by Thompson. Offensive rebound. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. He's got 5.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Inside, ABC, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
ABC's checked in for Utah. Back to Thompson. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Lets a floater go. Yep, that one goes. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Lee. Six to shoot. To the wing on the left. The 3. That one doesn't go.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Brownlee. A three-pointer, no good. Jazz trailed by 12. Off with the layup. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
It's deflected. Out to Lee. 5 on the clock. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Rebound, Utah. ABC's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trying to get something going. Got a hand on it. Brownlee. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots the 3. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Bucks leading by 14. The Bucks working the ball around. Holt covered by Lee. Shot clock at 6. Holt. And too long on the shot. Jazz trailed by 14. Thompson with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
That free throw, no good. He hits the 2nd from the line. Jazz trailed by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions Right now, they need a basket.
And the Jazz call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Milwaukee on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's ABC. He's got 11. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Jazz trailed by 15. Down low to stop the run. Misses the layup. Bucks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
Five to shoot. The Jazz again can't hit it. Bucks leading by 17. It's up a 3. That one, no good. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kicks to lead. Pass to ABC. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Holt covered by Lee. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
They could use a bucket. The rebound by the Bucks.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And it's good, 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
There's the pass to Rosario. Launches a three. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. ABC grabs the board. Bucks leading by 19. Pass to Rosario. For the three. Here's ABC. That one misses. Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. They get it again. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. He's got 10.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks leading by 17. Goes up with a stripe. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Rebounded by the Bucks. ABC's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Jazz now. 19-point game. .149 left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Lobs it up. It's deflected. To the paint. Brownlee, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 18.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's the floater. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brownlee, right wing. Gray passes to ABC. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter, and the shot goes down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
.35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Gray. From 11 feet away. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's the triple. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Bucks on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Utah moving it around. Stolen by Thompson. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Brownlee snatched away. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
shoot a 2.
No good on the free throw. The Jazz making a switch here. And he's good on the second. "60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Bucks leading by 20. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. No good on the wing 3.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Poked away. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. That's tipped. He's covered by Thompson. They get it back, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks leading by 16. The pass to Rosario. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's good for 2.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Holt. And that one drops for him. And the Bucks lead by 18. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Off the left rim and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Drills it from outside.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Good on the three-point shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Thompson passes to Rosario. Six to shoot. Here's Holt. And it comes off the front of the rim. Jazz trailed by 18. And he lays it straight in. Now, here's Thompson. Passes it to Holt. Poke loose. Back to Thompson. Got a piece of it. That one, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Holt. Lets it go from 14. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night. To the inside. Hits from the high post.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 16-point lead. And the pass to Holt. Back to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. ABC's checked in for Milwaukee. Lee's checked in for Utah. Good on both. Jazz trailed by 18. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to ABC. And there's the drive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Bucks leading by 15. To the right side. Thompson outside. Holt covered by Lee. Back to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. He takes it in. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Timeout.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
A really solid performance here in front of the home crowd. He may not be the star of this team, but nights like this are what make him a fan favorite. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Passes to Rosario. Stolen away. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Bucks leading by 10. Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. They can't stop the run with that one. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Holt. They get it back. ABC. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
One shot.
And that one misses. Jazz shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
The quick look, no good that time. Jazz trailed by 12. Kicks to Lee. Nice ball movement by Utah. The pass to ABC. To the wing right side. Intercepted. Here's Rosario. Flushes it down to finish the break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
On the wing, Lee. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Utah. Bucks leading by 14. Holt covered by Lee. He's off on that one. And Utah will come the other way. To the left wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates. Jazz trailed by 16. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Here's ABC. They get a hand on it. Lee outside. 8 feet away. It's deflected. And here's Thompson. Brownlee. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Inside, here's Lee. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Thompson the bounce pass. Fires from 14. The shot missing. And Utah will come the other way. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Bucks leading by 14. Passes it to Rosario. Holt covered by Lee.
Switch.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 21.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bucks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Bucks making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 6. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Here's Milwaukee now. A big stretch here going 10-2. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 5. Utah, the rebound. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both. Thompson with it. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Lee. It's blocked. They retain possession. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Thompson outside. Doesn't go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And that one's good. ABC. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lee on the wing. Here's the 3. Thompson pulls it in. To the left wing. Rebound, Utah. Pass to Lee. And he converts the layup.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
with the teardrop, and is blocked. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock is at 3. Shot is up. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Thompson outside to the wing on the left.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's ABC. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Lee. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. No good from the wing. Utah leading. Pass to ABC. No good with the triple. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Thompson outside. A step back shot. And too long on the shot. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
One shot.
The Bucks trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tipped away. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Lee. The quick look, no good that time. Lee's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Not going to go that time.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
The Bucks have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Thompson. Four on the clock. The shot won't fall. So Utah will take it the other way. Thompson pulls it in. And the Bucks with the possession here. It's a 5-point game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Defended by Thompson. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Lee. Shoots it from the high post. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Utah leading. Takes one from 10 feet. That one off the back iron and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
On the wing, Thompson. The wide open shot is on the money.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And another miss by Utah. The Bucks have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Down low. And it's ABC missing. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the right side. Here's ABC. Defended by Thompson. Counted. He has 7.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's ABC. Drops in the short one.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
The Jazz shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And Utah leads by 4.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Poke loose. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to ABC. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's stolen. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And the Jazz with possession. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The 11-footer. That one's wide left. Well, the Jazz shooting around 32% to begin this game. Milwaukee with the rebound. Out to the right wing. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Launches it, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
The Bucks trail. Puts one up from 19. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. Here's ABC. Another shot, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The second free throw is good. 56 seconds left now in the first quarter. The Bucks shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to ABC. Takes a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Utah leading. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
.34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Six to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. From the high post. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
With the floater. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Jazz. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. And it's ABC with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
From the arc, drills it from deep. And Milwaukee leads by 1.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. The turnaround, that one falls. His second make in 5 attempts. And the Bucks shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. The Jazz making a switch here. Lee's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Utah trailing here. The teardrop. Offensive board. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Goes back up. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
To the paint. Here's ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Jazz.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Lee. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Bucks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Goes up at the elbow. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Pass to Gray. Down low. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And Milwaukee leads by 3.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And the Jazz call time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Milwaukee on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
So it's Utah now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Counted from distance. 13 points in the game.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. And Milwaukee leads by 4.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Fires at the elbow. No good. A bit long that time. The Bucks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. He was all alone on that one.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Pass to Gray. To the left side wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Lee. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
I see him. Go.
To the inside. Pass to Gray. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. That shot off. Utah's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Milwaukee in the lead. That one no good. The Jazz have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Lee. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's Gray. All sorts of time. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Takes a 13-footer. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Pass to Lee. To the wing, right side. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Into the lane. And that misses. That would have put him up.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Tries to snap the cold streak. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's off. The Jazz making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Utah's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. The offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw is good from Thompson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Milwaukee has possession. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Thompson. The Jazz making their last shot. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Right wing. Shoots from 12. And it's ABC with a rebound. Utah's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in. And Utah leads by 10.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's good. 2 points. Utah with the ball. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Utah Jazz up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. Well, for the Jazz, how about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks.
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Bucks trail. Pass to ABC. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And for the Jazz. Pass to ABC. Here's Lee. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Bucks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And for Milwaukee.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to ABC. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And here are the Bucks now. Thompson outside. Out to the wing. The rebound by the Jazz.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Can't cash it in from the high post. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. Shoots from 12. Can't hit that one.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. On the wing, Thompson. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. Pass to Lee. first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To stop the run. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Inside. And it's ABC with a rebound. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's the drive. And there it is for him.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls. And so he hits both. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the Jazz pushing it up now. No one near him. And the shot goes down.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Milwaukee. Soft touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Lee. Defended by Thompson. The 3. That shot, no good. The Bucks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Second chance shot. Here's ABC. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lee on the wing. Here's the floater. He can't hit that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. To the middle. The shot misses. Utah leading. Six to shoot from downtown. And it's ABC with a rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
That's tipped. Pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's ABC. And it's Lee with the rebound. And the shot goes in. And now a 10-point Jazz lead. And the Bucks with the possession here. To the left side wing. Here's ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, the Jazz making a change here. That one's no good. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Lee. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Utah's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Timeout called. The Jazz.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's ABC. And he can't get that one. So Utah will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Utah leading. Shot to end the cold streak. No good that time.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And it's ABC missing. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 16.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Bucks trail. Out to the right wing. With the 10-footer. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. he gets them both. The Bucks shooting 47% during this third quarter. .157 left in the third, and the bucket is good. Utah's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. To the wing on the left. Four on the clock. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. He has 6. Well, the Bucks shooting around 41%. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Drains the triple.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Close game here in Philadelphia. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in. And Utah leads by 3.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He can't get it to go. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. He buries it from 3. 7 points in the game. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Jazz leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Utah with it. They've led by as many as 11. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Here's Lee from 17 and right on target. And Utah leads by 4. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. On the wing, Thompson. Five to shoot. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Off the inbound pass. That one a little long. The Jazz shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Lee. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point Jazz lead.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Thompson outside. High arcing shot, and they get it back. Clock at 4. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Lee. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Shoots from the line. They get it again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. And the Jazz with possession here. They've led by as many as 11. Defended by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Thompson with the block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Bucks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Unable to get that one. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Lee. He drops it from range. And Utah leads by 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's ABC. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pass to ABC. There's the drive. That one drops for him.
Timeout, timeout.
That gives him a double-double. Timeout called, the Bucks.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Lee. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thompson outside. Fires from the wing. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
It's a one-on-one situation. Count it. And now it's just a 2-point Jazz lead.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Inside. Nails the baby hook. 22 points for him.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The 3-ball. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. shoots off the step back, and the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's ABC, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Jazz have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Lee. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Thompson with some nice D.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
The rebound by the Jazz. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. And so he hits both. The Bucks trail. On the wing, Thompson. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Defended by Thompson. This one for 3. They get it back. ABC. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Lee. From deep. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Utah calls timeout.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
It misses. Had a chance to tie it. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. To the right side. Here's ABC. Right wing. Here's Lee. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. On the wing, Thompson. To take the lead. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Utah the other way. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw, no good. He sinks the second. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 25.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
And the Jazz call time here. Knocks it loose. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. And it's ABC with a rebound. The Bucks trail to take the lead. And it's Lee with the rebound. Utah's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway. Exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Thompson. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, score.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The shot off that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Lee. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 6. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Thompson, high post. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now. Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 16 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Off the inbound pass. And they recover it.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. From deep, off target. And so it's Utah with the W. Boy,